Today I was going to talk about the gay allegations, and as you can see, I'm gonna get Alex on this video actually, so expect him after this. So, March 14th, 2024, Alex was doing a stream with me. A viewer in his stream, basically, they told me I was zesty, okay, and I remember the exact user. It was someone who loves Dr. Pepper. I just remember them going in my chat and saying, GayMR, you look zesty, and I was confused at first. I was like, what the hell does that mean? Since I didn't know yet that apparently meant gay, okay? The only zesty I knew was of an old Scottish cheese that they used to feed slaves. I said, okay, I guess I'm zesty, sure, whatever. Someone who loves Dr. Pepper joined in Alex's stream and said, anyone gonna tell him what zesty means? And no one told me until like finally I looked it up or whatever, and I was confused why people were calling me gay. Then Alex came up with a name, and that name was GayMR, and yeah, that was the nickname I think he made. He'll talk a little bit more on that later. And I was just sitting there, and then someone told me about that. And I mean, listen, I swear, I 100% believed that they were just calling me the weird zesty, like the cheese, for like a while. I was thinking that. And the reason I'm making this video is because recently, I beat the allegations by finally getting a girlfriend, and all of you guys were all surprised, saying, oh my god, he's not gay. And the GayMR allegations almost lasted a whole, like, it was like 8 months of this shit, okay? Like, honestly, I don't know how you guys didn't drop it. I'm not, in fact, gay, by the way, guys, so, for future reference, instead of saying that's gay, just say that's straight, okay? I'm gonna pass you off to Alex now, so he can do a part in this video, because he helped me out find some of the info, and yeah. Alex, your turn now.
So, I want to talk about the first stream that GayMR Studios was actually called gay. I remember this being earlier this year in like March. So, I remember GayMR Studios was being called zesty by his top viewer, someone who loves Dr. Pepper. GayMR Studios was being called zesty, and he didn't know what it meant. He thought it was some cheese or something, like a little goofy. It was pretty funny how things played out. I didn't want to tell him anything, like, yo, they're calling you gay, man. Because I thought that was kind of weird. Like, you can't just call your friends gay. Like, that's so weird. That's what I thought. But now I'm a changed man. After all these allegations on GayMR Studios, all I could think of is calling him gay. Because he basically is, right? I mean, like, recently that's changed. GayMR Studios is no longer the gay guy. Yeah, I didn't really bother GayMR Studios about him being called gay on stream. Like, nothing really happened. I was like, okay, that was interesting. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a one-time thing. I didn't even think about it. And then it started getting mentioned in more and more streams. And then I joined in. And I gave him title of like GayMR Studios and stuff. Like, it was all jokes, right? But it went from like a small inside joke to like a joke that everybody knew in his community and everything. So yeah, sorry, GayMR Studios. I mean, now he's being left alone because he has a girlfriend. Like, that sucks, man. It went from a small joke between friends. I remember other students in the school started to think he was actually gay, so it was... The joke was expanding, so I knew I couldn't bring it into the bigger school we were going to. But someone did, and I think GayMR's gonna talk about that person.
Thank you, Alex. As he was saying, it became less of an inside joke as it was an outside joke, and people in my school had started to actually think I was gay, even. I remember we had a sleepover at the school. There was a person, I can't exactly name their name, you know, privacy reasons and all that. Just for this one video, we're gonna call him, Clarice, okay? So basically, I was sitting there, we were talking, all of us in a class, right? And pretty much, as we were over there and, you know, doing a thing or whatever, I was sitting there in a group with Clarice and then a couple other friends. And we were just talking about, you know, random shit, random things, right? And I think it was actually, basically, they were all talking about the people they used to have a crush on when they were younger and stuff. Because it was kind of near the end of the year anyways, and we were all going to be separated quite soon. I mentioned someone that I used to have a crush in kindergarten, right? Clarice over there says, dude, wait, aren't you gay? Like, listen, I know that the allegations were there and stuff, okay? but like, come on. So yeah, the allegations spread so far that people started thinking that the jokes weren't jokes. After that year there, we moved to a new school, or I did, at least, a bigger high school with like 1,500 kids or so. And over there, my friend said we're gonna call him Ramen, okay? If he's watching this video, he knows. Basically, he started this thing. Like, he knew about those allegations, and he wanted to spread them right to this new school because he knew that I was trying to escape them. Pretty much, he thought I looked lesbian because I had a jean jacket, right? And so he started calling me lesbian jean jacket. And, you know, that didn't really work out as well as, like, the actual, you know, normal gay ones did, but it's still worth mention, okay? If he's watching this, I'm surprised you even watch my videos, and please stop, it's getting weird, okay? No one thinks it's funny anymore, dude. All of this leads us to almost a month ago now. I met someone that I liked, and it was a female. And then I got a girlfriend, and everyone was like, oh my fucking god, he's not gay.
Thank you guys for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. See ya. Is that good?
Amazing, amazing, yes, okay. Bye-bye.